if they comment. I'll stay away from you.
Oh. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Power Life Live, coming out of West Glen Studio. Let us know that you're here as soon as you click on. Say hi. We miss you. We love to see your names. And then your name obviously brings your beautiful face. So I'm glad that you're here. The playlist is down below for Spotify. And make sure if you're live right now with us, make sure that you go on our social media. Did you put it on that?
I didn't yet, but I will after this class
or something. Spoiler alert. I don't know if I.
There's something good coming.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
No, it's all good. It's funny.
Oh my God, it's so good. You got to
check all of our social media.
But it's not on yet because you need to practice yoga first. So, hi Peggy. Yay, sanity coach. Oh man, I did yoga all day yesterday just because this is what I needed. Hi Emily. So get your little spot ready. You're going to use your yoga mat today. 2 blocks. Have one block kind of in the front of the mat and one kind of in the middle-ish. And get the playlist ready. I'll let you know when to turn that on. We'll go in right at 9:30, which we have a few more minutes left. Oh, Cheryl again. Yay. All my regs. I'm glad that you're here today.
If my mom is tuning in and doesn't know how to comment, hi mom.
Hi mom. I'm so excited. So this is a power 2. It's going to be 45 minutes. It's a lot of flow. So make sure that you're taking care of your shoulders and your back if you have anything going on. But also don't focus on like, oh, I have a bad back. Oh, I have bad wrist. I have a bad shoulder. Focus on how amazing that it is to be in the body. Okay. And then if you need to make the modifications, customize this practice for you. I'll give some things you can customize these postures to. But if you're in something and it doesn't feel good, make sure that you are not feeling pain. Okay. No pain in yoga. That's not what we're going for. So make sure that you just listen. We'll have plenty of time. Who else is coming in? Hi, Kelly. Kelly Anderson says hi. Gayle and Annika. Hi, guys. Iowa Cats. Is that Kelly? Iowa Cats? No, I don't know.
I know some people have
Shelly.
Can't tell who they are.
Lori's back. Who's crazy? I don't know. Hi, Julie. Could you imagine if we didn't do yoga? I tell my husband all the time. You have to pay all this money.
Probably just be in a corner.
You're still crappy. Could you imagine if I didn't do yoga? You're welcome. All right, just a couple more minutes. What time is it? Okay, we got 1 more minute. So if you have a heater on, whatever, if you're by your fireplace, it's getting pretty beautiful outside. Oh, we're in West Glen. We're in the old cycle studio. It's heated in here.
It feels really good.
No, it feels amazing. We won't tell you how warm it is. You can just imagine.
Not as warm as it usually is, though.
Okay, so go onto your Spotify. Let's all do this together. Okay, go onto your Spotify and find, it should be up towards the top, Gayle. It should say April 1st or something like that. Maybe power to 45 minutes, I think it says. Okay, ready? And play. All right, and then when you come onto your mat, find child's pose. Knees out wide, toes touch. You can use a block underneath your hands if you want to, or books, whatever you're using. And just jump right into the breath. Full deep breaths. And explore your breath. Explore just how you can breathe with the rib cage. Is there a place that's not moving? And can you invite the breath to make and create more space in the ribs? And start to find the rhythm here. Equal exhales, equal inhales. Unlock trying to do this, where you can almost become the breath. Breathe so deeply now. Not with force, but with celebration, that you can expand and contract these lungs. That you have this flexibility, this resiliency. And start to be a part of this wisdom that created you. Be a part of the wisdom of the respiratory system, the circulation system, the lymphatic system. Yoga means union. Union with the wisdom that created you. We're not here to name it for you. You already know if you name it. And we've all had it when we've walked outside, maybe at an ocean or a mountain, or just simply being. Usually it's in nature or near water. We have those moments we can't believe we're alive. Remember that moment and see if you can recreate that right now. Take a few more breaths here. Remind yourself why you showed up today. For sanity, for crazy, for calm and peace. Turn your palms up and think about what you have to offer. Offer to this wisdom, or often offer to the connection to this wisdom. Maybe you're breathing for someone else today. Bring your hands right onto your shoulders. Just a nice touch. Right hand, right shoulder, left hand, left shoulder. Feel this as a blessing. And when you're ready to begin, just bring yourself up to tabletop. Perhaps the eyes stay closed. Just find some movement, cows and cats, or big hip circles. Even if you really don't have a yoga practice, you know how the body needs to move right now. You can hear it because you're connected to it. Mind, body, breath. Don't overthink it. And you might get a little uncomfortable because you're waiting for me to cue something. I want you to find where you can be comfortable in this. Downward facing dog in your own way. There's no rush at all. Where is it today? Reach your hands into the earth, spread through all the fingers. We're not looking for tension or too much determination here. We're just looking for flow. Breathe in. Empty the breath out through the mouth. And then just start to flow here. Inhale to cow pose. Lower the knees. Take your chin up. Look up to infinity. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Raise the hips up and back. Inhale to cow. Exhale to dog. Just do this a few times here. Just find your own rhythm. There's no rush. There's no force. This is a 45-minute class, but we're not hurried. We're here in this moment, present, peaceful, calm. Everything that you came here for today. Good. Maybe one more round. Reach into the fingers a little bit more if your wrists are hurting. Back through downward facing dog. Reach your left leg high, bend, twist, open, stack the hip. Place your left foot down and reach your right leg up, no rush. Walk your feet forward just a little bit more. Inhale, reach your left leg high again. And then as you exhale, bend your left knee behind the right. Bend your right knee in as well. Inhale, reach up to three-legged dog, straighten both legs. And two more times like that. Exhale, bend the left knee behind the right. Inhale for length. Exhale, let the left knee become behind the right knee, become hind. That was a good word. Step your left foot to the outside of your right foot and walk your hands back. Send your hips to the right, reach both of your hands over to the left side. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Lovely lateral stretch. Since you're moving with flow, there's not too much work in the legs. Make sure you're not gripping with your toes. Exhale. Keep the legs crossed. Inhale, come back, and then walk your hands over, probably to the middle of the mat, maybe over to the right, and take a twist, right arm to the sky. The block is there. You might need it. Yeah. You can have your hands a little bit closer to your feet.
It's like, whoa.
As I knock her over. So there's really not right or wrong, just so you feel amazing. This is your yoga practice. Breathe in, and find your way back to down dog. Just crawl on over. Full deep breaths the whole time. Notice if you have some chronic tension in the body. Continue to notice it and just release it every time, not to judge it, not to criticize it. Other side, when you're ready, raise your right leg high. Exhale, bend your right knee behind the left. Just like a little curtsy, and then 2 more times. All of our great teachers that you've been watching on Power Life Live and some of the other videos that we have. Cross the right foot behind the left, walk back. Good, walk towards your right foot's behind your left, so send your hips to the left, walk your hands over to the right. So we have these amazing teachers, and I'm hearing all these glorious cues from them, and just these beautiful ways to really open up the body and just to listen. But also, this is your time, especially now that you're at home, you're learning new things, and you're learning how you can move with your body, maybe without being told. Walk your hands back somewhat towards the center, right hand comes down. Take a gentle twist, left arm to the sky in your own way. So exploring things. There's big circles happening. Yeah, just whatever feels good. You're here to feel amazing. It is our divine right to be open, to be free, to be who we are. Breathe in. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, and just as many steps as you need, walk your feet up to your hands, and eventually you'll step your right foot to the outside of the right hand and the left foot to the outside of the left hand, and just drop into a squat. Bring your hands to your heart. Block is up there if you need it, or something underneath your butt. Or remind yourself of your practice today. If there's anything divine in us, it's our breath. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to the floor. Breathe in, hips high to the sky. Breathe out, step your feet together. Breathe in, halfway lift, reach your chest forward. Breathe out, fold in, gaze can be past your knees. You can give yourself a hug. Inhale, rise to mountain pose all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, coming back to this pranayama, this idea that you're moving from a place of greatness. It's already within you. Sun salutation A, inhale, sweep your arms up. This is a little bit different. Exhale, forward fold than we normally take. On your in-breath, a halfway lift. On your out-breath, fold in. Here's the change. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, drop it back to the right side, low lunge. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, lower to the floor. You can maybe Ashtangasana, drop your knees, chest, or chin. Give yourself a moment right here. Wiggle around. Inhale to low cobra. Keep your chin tucked in. Push through the back of the head. Feel the heart raise up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forehead comes down. Little change. Inhale, hips to heels, almost like child's pose. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Inhale, float the right leg high, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot through. Inhale, lift your left leg, standing split. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. You don't come up on the second side. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, raise your right leg. Exhale, drop it back. Left side, low lunge. Inhale to high plank. Take your time. Exhale, lower, maybe knees, chest, chin. Maybe the chest comes down first. Inhale, just a few breaths in cobra. Just give yourself a chance to push the shoulder blades together. Feel the heart lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, forehead to the floor. Breathe in, hips to heels, straight back. You're almost like child's pose, but your knees are together. Exhale, down dog. Raise the hips high. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step all the way up, Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise, mountain pose, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. That's one round. Inhale, reach the arms up high. I'll get the music back on, Annika. Exhale, forward fold all the way through. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Raise your left leg, inhale. Exhale, drop it back, low lunge. Inhale, the high plank, look forward. Exhale, lower slow. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, prone, forehead to the floor. Inhale, hips to heels. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg, look forward. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing split, raise your left leg. Exhale, step up, Uttanasana. Other side, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, raise your right leg. Exhale, drop it back. Now you know where you're going. If you don't make it up, you can always peek up and see what Annika's doing. But she would like you to just trust in yourself. And let this practice be yours. Take one more round. Close the eyes. Deep, full breaths. This feels so good, doesn't it, everybody? It feels so good to enjoy the connection with the breath, the connection with the divine. Deep, full breaths. Opening the body, releasing the tensions, releasing those doors. If you've been at home and you've been cleaning your house, you know, ooh, how did all this get here? How did this clutter occur? It's what asana does. Every time we get on our mat, removing the clutter. The physical body, the mental body, the space between your ears. Good. In the next few breaths, yoga squat. There's no rush to get there. When you finish up from your left side. Feel the hips open today. The lungs open today. The heart open. Just throwing open the windows. Throwing up the heart. So a few more breaths to get to yoga squat. In yoga squat, you can raise the toes up off the floor. Feel the instep start to lift if you can reach your heels down. No need to push them physically on the floor. You're just reaching them down into the earth. Push the outer knees out and pull in at the hips just a little bit. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to the floor. Inhale, hips to the sky. Exhale, step your feet together. Feeling good? Warming up? Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, raise to mountain pose. Come all the way up. Reach your feet into the floor. And if you feel your hips pushing forward, draw them back. Reach your biceps around the ears, lean back, a little bit of back bend here, not forcing anything. The tailbone draws straight down, not straight back. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward all the way. Good, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. So high plank, keep your toes tucked. Lower your hips, lower than your heart. And dome out to the back a little bit and find small circles. Just circle your shoulders over your wrists in one direction. You can do this from your knees and then change direction. It doesn't take many to recognize where that core is. Breathe in. Breathe out, chaturanga. Bend your elbows, lower your shoulders somewhat in front of the elbows. Inhale to upward facing dog. Give yourself a breath here. As you exhale, take your chin off your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Feel the spread across the chest. Exhale, other side, right across the sternum. Inhale, come back to upward facing dog. Wait for your out breath starts, then back to downward facing dog. We're trying to rush that. Okay, we're not rushing anything today. Inhale, float the right leg high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Hug it up right into your charm pit, where your chest and your armpit meet. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the outside of your right elbow. Inhale, reach up long. Exhale, low lunge. Release your left knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon. The left knee stays right underneath the left hip, so make sure you're not diving too deep into this. Bring your right hand to your right hip, I should say right hand, right hip, and pull down to the right hip. Inhale, reach your left arm up, take a lateral bend to the right, just a few breaths. Where does it feel tight, and where can you back off of that and find the space that feels open and maybe let it overwhelm that space? Exhale. Inhale, come up, keep your right hand in your hip. Breathe in. Breathe out a gentle twist to your right. Left hand goes to the outside of your right knee. Push your knee into your hand into the knee. Does your head reach forward in front of the body? Can you pull it back? What else do you notice here? Leave your right hand to your right hip or bring it to your low back. Exhale. Inhale, variation, reverse revolve, left arm to the sky. Oh, this is what you've been waiting for. Don't go too deep into it where you're hanging into the joints. Make sure the muscles are still working. Breath is full and deep. Breathe in. Breathe out. Frame your foot with both of your hands. Inhale, pull the right leg straight. Now you can come up off your left knee or you can do this on your left knee. You'll know what feels amazing and what you've been needing for. Muscles engaged. Breathe in. Breathe out into a right side low lunge. Set it free. Now three-legged dog. So we're engaging the muscles, but we're also finding that freedom in it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Notice the change from one side to the other. Your next in-breath takes your left leg high. Left knee over to the right charm pit. Hug it up tight. Hug it in. Inhale, three-legged to the outside of your left shoulder. Inhale. So exhale, low lunge. When you're doing that, drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon. So anytime you go up in three-legged dog today, make sure you take the momentum out of it. Like you can move with the momentum, but also find a little bit of resistance. Okay, so you want to work the muscles here. Build the heat. Lateral bend, left hand in your hip, right arm high. Take your lateral bend to your left or right, whatever side you're doing. Can we let go of the right and wrong? Exhale. Inhale, return to center. Your twist to the left. Beyond the right doing and beyond the wrong doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there by Rumi. Oh, one of my favorite ideas. Left hand back behind you. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Feel that, everybody. Oh, what are you hanging on to? What would it be like if you let it go? And invite yourself right here. Dear self, I invite you to release. Breathe in. Breathe out, frame your foot, hand to the floor. Inhale, pull the left leg straight on or off your knee, it doesn't matter. Breathe in. Breathe out into a left side low lunge and then set it free, everybody. Three-legged dog. You know where to go. Yes. Ooh. Oh, feels so good. Look forward when you're ready. Bring yourself forward to the top of the mat in your own way. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, chair pose, just a few breaths. Raise your toes up, feel the inner arch lift again. The outer knees push out, pull in at the hips, so the outer hips pull in. You feel that work? We came here to get lifted. Lift the heart up, breathe in, breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Here's my favorite part. Exhale, down dog. No chaturanga. Wasn't that great? Oh, give yourself the permission today. Usually when I see people starting yoga practice, they think when they hear the teacher say chaturanga, that they need to take it just because they say it. But the saltier we get in our practice, we know that's not necessary. Okay? That strength maybe is compassion and softening. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, right knee to your left armpit, chest and armpit. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, armpit. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, low lunge. Now adding on here. Inhale, crescent moon. Back knee down, right side, arms reach up high. Breathe in. Breathe out to a low lunge. Now watch the swing. Inhale, find a little bit of muscle movement. Three-legged dog all the way up and back. Bring it right back through right side, low lunge on your exhale. Spin your back heel flat and rainbow all the way up to reverse warrior. Don't be in a rush to get there, but make sure the breath takes you. Take a few breaths here, in and out of the knee if you need to. Your knee is going towards your right pinky toe. Yeah, maybe lift up your right big toe. Lift up your left heel and then reach it into the earth. Breathe in and then just tease it a little bit. Bring your right hand behind your right ear. Breathe in. Exhale, tick-tock one time, elbow to knee. Inhale, back to reverse, and then right into side angle. I need that little tease. I like the little foreplay of side angle. TMI? Annika's blushing. Hey, I'm 50. I'm like one of those, whatever, you can know it. Exhale, look down to your fingertips. Inhale, rise to warrior two. She's so embarrassed. It's all right. You start to own that, right? You know, like there's no more filters. I think after 45, I think you lose all your filters. Physically, mentally, it just all goes. Breathe in. Breathe out into a low lunge. And then watch this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Oh, there's not another chaturanga there. Isn't that nice? Downward facing dog. If you need it, take it. Okay? Take what you need. Raise your left leg high. Over to your right armpit when you're ready. You kind of know where you're going already. Three-legged dog, and then over to your left side. Make sure you squeeze in tight there. Three-legged. Left side, low lunge. Release your right knee. Inhale to crescent moon. Just one breath. There's a big way you can bring back and swing up. Exhale into a low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Very similar to what we did Monday. Inhale, reverse warrior. When you're ready, take your time. So always start from the ground up. You'll hear our wonderful teachers when we cue, just like you build your house, you start with the basement and you build yourself up. So you hear those cues usually from the ground up. So notice what your feet are doing, your knees, your hips, your shoulders. Breathe in. Enjoy the foreplay, elbow to knee. Inhale, come back to reverse, side angle, find it here. Elbow can be to the knee. Maybe you're in a full bind here. What's your body? I don't know. Do you have enough warmth here from your abundance and your breath? That's it. Exhale, look down to your fingertips and rise up just like a wave. Warrior two, let her be. Deep, full breaths. Are you trying just to make this shape? Can you let this shape and the wisdom of the shape come through you? Close your eyes, feel it. Breathe in, breathe out, low lunge. Three-legged dog when you're ready. Downward facing dog. I'll flow that through a vinyasa one time. I will add a chaturanga. You can skip it if you need to. I'll just say it. And don't feel the pressure. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, bent elbows. Inhale, up dog, thighs lift. Gaze lifts to infinity. Exhale, down dog, raise the hips back. Inhale, feel it, right leg high. Over to your left armpit. Back to the sky and then over to the right. Inhale, three-legged reach, spread through the toes. Back to a low lunge, release your left knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon, one breath. Exhale, return back to the earth. Return the foot to the sky, three-legged dog. And then all the way back through to a right side, low lunge, and then rainbow up to reverse warrior. You already know where you're going. Exhale, the side angle, take the time, not forced. Inhale to 2. Let her be. Exhale, low lunge. Now stay here. Left knee to the floor. Inhale, modified side plank. Take the right leg back. Reach the right arm high to the sky. That's it. And you're on your knee here. Bend your top leg, your right knee, and then see if you can reach back with your right hand and grab the foot. Now keep that flow that you just found in the vinyasa here. Breathe in. Exhale, bring yourself back to downward facing dog. Sometimes we get so static and holding there. Inhale, reach the left leg high, over to your right armpit. Yeah, finishing the left side, over to the right, over to the left. Inhale. Step the foot through, lower the knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, touch the earth. Inhale, touch the sky with your left toes. Step it all the way through. Reverse side angle, warrior 2. Exhale to a low lunge. Release your back knee. Modified side plank. So you can still be very aware of the flow of the body, like the blood flow is still flowing, even though you're kind of holding this posture here. Reach back, see if you can grab your foot. Be mindful of the body. Reach the chest up. We're in constant state of flow all the time. When we get stagnant, we start to die. We want everything to flow, to be easy. We start to find dis-ease in that. When we're going with the flow, we feel amazing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring yourself back to downward facing dog. There's no rush to get there at all. Reach your hands into the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Bring your arms alongside you. And then bring it all the way up, mountain pose, all the way up. Exhale, lateral bend to the right. Drop your right hand down. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Root your feet into the earth. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, interlace your hands back behind you. Lift through the chest. Exhale, bow forward. Let it all go. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out, chaturanga or not. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Back to the flow. Inhale, right leg high. We're going to change it just a little bit. Exhale, Rock star. Bring your right knee to the left armpit and kick your foot out. Option to take your left arm to the sky or leave it down. Reach from the temples to the toes. Everybody feel something. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come all the way down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, low lunge. Change it up here. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise up. So there's a little bit of balance and stability here. It's a really dynamic posture, isn't it? Feel that, those dynamics coming through the body, through the energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Vertical twist to your right. Left hand in front, right hand in back. You can always drop your knee here if you need to. Right hand goes to your low back. Reverse revolve, left arm to the sky. Oh, anybody, you're warm enough now. You're feeling something open. Reach up for it. Breathe in. Breathe out, low lunge, hands to the floor. Take it back to the sky, three-legged dog, right side. Exhale, right side, low lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. You've been here before. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two, rise up. Exhale, interlace your hands back behind you. Catch your elbow if you need. Roll the shoulders on the back. Breathe in, lift up through the chest. And exhale, dive in, everybody, just for a few breaths right here. Push the right knee open just a little bit, and enough with the analytical cues. I just want you to feel this and let something go here. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Oh, there it is. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor. Inhale, side plank. There's an option here to catch your foot with a bind and take it all the way back. Breathe in. Breathe out through chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Before you do the other side, just feel the change. Take your left leg high when you're ready. Exhale, rock star. Right up through the armpit on the right side. Kick out the left foot over to the right side. Maybe reach the arm up and just feel this. Feels so good. Reach into that earth. Breathe in. Reach out for the heavens. Breathe in. Exhale, take it down. Three-legged dog. And then over left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale to a low lunge. Rise to crescent. That flow is still happening. We're not just such a face that's really, determined here, constipated. We're enjoying this. It feels amazing. Yes, yes. Breathe in. Your vertical twist to your left. Good. If you get a little distracted looking around your house, just find one place to stare at. You're still practicing yoga with all of us here. Exhale, left hand to your low back. Inhale, reverse revolve. Body's warm enough now. Spine is supple enough now. Enjoy this. Yeah. Breathe in. Breathe out into a low lunge. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Still on the left side to a low lunge again. Feel so familiar. Reverse warrior. Go a little bit deeper away from your left knee. Exhale into side angle. Find your gaze as you rise to warrior two. Interlace your hands. Your in-breath raises the head up, the chest up. Exhale, dive deep, let it go. Exhale. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. Exhale, low lunge. Catch your left foot if you want to for the bind here for side plank. Such simple postures. Try not to collapse. Keep the hips away from the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take it all the way through. Mhm. Just such simple yoga postures, but this wisdom, these teachers that have been from thousands of years that have taught us these shapes, these postures, knew that this is a way to let things go. Release your knees down to the floor. Keep your knees together. Find a different variation of an embryo pose here. Forehead to the floor. Reach your arms back. Thousands of years. And we just made it, fun. We put music that we like to listen to. We link these postures together in certain ways so we don't hurt our body, but enough that we can open up and set something free. It's really about your desire to find this connection once again. You say the greatest form of suffering is to be disconnected from this wisdom. Exhale. So as you come up and stand on your knees here, prepare for camel pose. Just rise up and feel that desire to open up your heart even a little bit more. Bring your right hand to your low back and pull your belly button towards your right hand. And as you inhale, raise your left hand up and just drop back a little bit. Look forward if you need to for your neck. If you can drop your head, trust that shoulder girdle. Breathe in. And then exhale, bring your forehead back to the floor, arms back behind you. Give yourself a moment here. And you'll never believe it. You can see where the wisdom came from, what they were doing when they created us, that we have another side. When you rise up onto your knees, and this side is different than the other side. Left hand to your low back, right arm to the sky. This side has different guts than the other side. One side is stronger than the other. Your eyes might have a different shape. Bones might be longer than the other. Just open up to all those differences. And maybe that'll open up to help you see a difference somewhere else today. Difference of opinion, different of idea. Breathe in. Breathe out, come all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. And just for 3 breaths, can you touch it? Something. Bring both hands to the low back. You're going a little bit deeper. Go a little bit deeper. Hands to the ankles or shins. Breathe in. Exhale. Drop with both hands to your low back or to your hips. Take it nice and easy. Use your glutes to lift up. Soften the front, low ribs to the back. Spread across the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come all the way down. Forehead to the floor. Your body responds when you find that connection. Bring yourself all the way up to seated. Swing your legs out in front of you. Seated figure 4. So once you move some flesh around and get comfortable, bring your right shin over your left. Flex the foot. Muscles are still engaged here. The left knee can bend up closer to the chest a little bit, or the left leg can be straight. You might be folding forward. You might need to slide a pillow underneath your butt if you feel the top of the back of the pelvis leaning back. Breathe in. And then from here, just take a twist. Drop your right foot over to the left side. I'm doing it, but you can't see me. Breathe in. And then take a twist. So over to the left side, just gentle twist up through your rib cage, then your shoulders. Chin stays tucked in. Breathe in. Breathe out, return. Find your seated figure 4 on the other side. You recognize the difference from one side to the other. Yeah. It's such a big difference. You recognize one side is completely different. So even if you hear a teacher cue something and you're like, yeah, my body doesn't do that. It's nothing wrong with you. It's just that your body won't do that. Or your body does do that. Take your twist when you're ready. Step your foot over to the opposite side. Sit up tall. Let that exhale take you into the twist. Unwind the spine. Feel the freedom that you created. Come all the way back. Bring yourself into, just prepare for Savasana. You can use a blocks or pillows underneath your knees. You can cover yourself with a blanket if you need to. Come all the way onto your back. And then just before you get comfortable, bring your fingertips right behind your neck and up right where C1 and the occipital ridge meet. And just push right into that place. Move your head from side to side. It's like a deject button there. And then almost like a big starfish, take your arms out wide, your legs out wide. And then 3 breaths. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth. Cleanse anything out you don't need. Breathe in. Let it all go. I'll call you out in a few moments. Know that you don't even have to listen to me when I call you out. Stay as long as you need. This is the healing time. Savasana is where everything is open, everything is free, returning yourself back to your perfection that you are. Take your rest. And without even moving, just notice the peace, the calm, that intention you set for yourself, the offering. Find some movement in your toes and fingers. Feel your body come alive just by your sure will. You think about your toes, they move. You think about your fingers, they move. Your ankles, your wrists, your smile, your open heart, reach up and just let everything expand. Find your way to seated in your own way. There's no hurry at all. And with your yoga practice, through the asana, through the breath work, through your offering, bring your hands together, bow your head, and just consider the people that you'll encounter today, the people you think about, the people you pray for. You move in such a peaceful way. Continue to take this off of your mat into all things. Let's continue to meet each other here in the place of love, bliss, light, whatever words you use, heaven, nirvana. Let's make a commitment to keep coming back to this place and offer it to others. Namaste. Thanks so much, everybody. I hope you feel amazing. Please drink some water and get those things flowing out of you that you don't need. As always, this will be kept on Power Life's YouTube page, and you can continue to practice as often as you can, as often as you need. We have short videos on there. We have longer videos on there. There's meditation. There's kids' nighttime bedtime yoga. Yes, at 8 o'clock I saw. I wanted to watch it. I don't even, my kids are grown. So keep watching. We love that you are part of our community, and we will continue to be here as long as we can. So thank you so much. Namaste.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends. We love you.